What is up, guys? Shin Paulo here, back on the microphone for you, helping you guys with a YouTube video. And today, Street Fighter 6 has recently came out. You know, it's been awesome time. I have been streaming the game a lot on twitch.tv/Shin_Paulo. If you guys want to put it, the link will be down below in the description of this video. And this video, we're actually going to go over how to deal with certain moves that might be giving you a hard time as you are learning the game and trying to become a better player, or you're trying to just enjoy time with your friends. And we're gonna get through that. So if you guys like this type of content, or you maybe need more help, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below what moves you may be having hard time with. Because for me, these 5 moves have been giving me a non-stop headache, and I know it might be rough for you guys just the same way. So if you guys would like the help, here we go. Let's get started. All right, so we are here live with the game, right? The full final build of the game. Ken and the Honda. Honda has been giving a lot of people headaches, extreme headaches, with one certain move, which is known as the Sumo Headbutt, or which is known as Dukoi, right? So that move by itself, right, is +4 on block. What if I told you there's a way how to go around it? If you're having issues with that move, right? So for example, we're gonna have Honda, our boy Honda here. Do a couple of these headbutts, right? So if you guys are having issues with it, right? You're getting probably like, you're trying to play the spacing game. Oh, try to drive impact. You're gonna try to drive impact it. Oops. Oh, that's one option if you do it fast enough. But if they know you're gonna do it, they're gonna just drive impact you back, which is a big no-no. What if I told you there's a way to avoid all that no-nos? Well, if you're playing Ken, uppercut beats it clean. It beats it perfectly. If I even go to, instead of Ken, I go to Luke, right? If you're playing Luke, this will apply for Luke as well. And also, so it will help for characters such as Luke, Lily, Jamie, Manon, Ryu, Ken, Guile, and DJ, and Cammy. Maybe Chun-Li and Juri as well. But I have not fully experimented with those. But those are some of the characters that can go through heavy Sumo Headbutt, right? And if you're trying to, you know, play this neutral game, you're trying to play the ground game, and you're trying to avoid all these problems, the best option, if you do have a way, is to use your evasive or neutral or evasive, no, uppercut. Use your uppercut or a move that is invincible. So if I pick Jamie and I'm having an issue with this, with Edmund Honda, and I'm trying to react to it, beats it out perfectly. Beats it clean. For the graw. Beats that perfectly. I know you're understanding it'll be mental. You'll be stacked with more, like there might be more issues going on. But this is going to be based on what you are experiencing, right? So I'll go back to Ken. And then another character that maybe you might have a hard time with is Blanca. Blanca is very similar to, in terms of Honda, where his move, which is known as, oops, the Blanca ball, right? It's +15. And if you try to drive impact it, oops. What are you doing? Blanca, please. You're embarrassing me. All right, here we go. Right? You can parry it, but you're minus. You could. If I try to drive impact it, I lose because of how the faster recovery is, and that's no good. That's no good. So what is another way we could deal with it? Uppercut. I'm doing different versions of the uppercut just to show, right? And no, this is, make sure you test it on your character and how it will work for your character. but I believe that it will knock them out 100% of the time. And be careful if you try to, because if you even try to just normal jab, right, you lose. I try to hit it, I lost, right? But if I uppercut it, it's very easy, you know? It's very plus on block. Find out what works with your character, but this is just one of another example you may have issue with Blanca. Another character you might have the issues with because not many people play her is who I call Big Sexy, but known as Marisa. She is very unique, right? She has moves that break armor, has plus on block, advancing normals or movement, has if she holds a button, it becomes even more plus. See, it's even more plus. If she blocks it, you block it, and you're just not in a good time, right? So what is the way how to deal with that? We'll deal with her with this Superman punch, right? Right? You're probably getting stuck on there, and then she's doing this, and she's putting you on that fetal position, and then kicks you. No, we don't want that, right? So what is one way we can deal with this? We can deal with the Superman, right? So, oops, that was my mistake. Right? Uppercut. You see a trend there, right? Uppercut does help you a lot in a lot of situations that you may not think it is helpful. Right? And it's a punish counter. Really helpful. No, this may not work for your character, or you may have a different option. So try, like I said earlier, try what works for you, right? But that is one way how to deal with Marisa. Another thing to note as well is that she can go into this Spartan position. Oops. And put you in this grab, right, on wake up. You can't, if she's not in the right range, she will miss. And then if she goes for the low, it's very minus, punish her accordingly. So any other option, punish her accordingly based on how your character will go for it. This character is my name, and I'm gonna teach you how to fight some things you may be seeing online and you be feeling that is very annoying or uncomfortable. And I'll teach you how to fight a little bit of this character. Maybe I'll do my version of a guide of Manon on how to deal with her tricks in a later video. If you guys want to see that, comment down below. My God, she is beautiful. I like this color. It looks really beautiful on her. So now, without further ado, there is one move that's catching a lot of people I have been seeing. It's been catching them a ton. And it's her slide. It's what I mean by her slide. That is her slide. But let me get the proper name for it. Change character. Let me get the right name for you. It's called Degog. Degog? Okay, Degog, right? Degog has 3 types. So one, she goes low, which is very minus, mid, and then a overhead, which is the all minus. You just got to look at it and accordingly. It's not really the best way. You have to learn how to do a specific term, what we call is fuzzy block it, meaning that you have an option on how to block if they go low, mid, or high, or the overhead, right? You may have to practice doing that accordingly. So I'm gonna teach you how to deal with the slide. The slide can hit you on tip range. So if it hits you like this, it's still minus, so you can smack her. So if I have her play this, like move around, right? And I'm trying to go, just press that pierce button. You are going to get a punish counter. Right, we're moving. just go to your character and see what they could do accordingly for it. But if she does it, that's a very big no-no. Do not let her get away with it, as it allows her to just get out of jail essentially for free. If you punish her once, more than likely she's not going to do it again. So be warned, right? All right, one last character. And this character has been a pain in my butt. Probably in your butt too. He might be a pain in the neck. For me, he is one of the most frustrating characters to deal with in this game as a current. And this guy is JP. JP, or Johan Petrovic, from, I don't know where he's from. He sounds anonymous, but we'll say he's from Nation. This guy is the keep away king. He is very frustrating. You don't like dealing with this. And then he has a command grab. It feels like I'm playing Killer Instinct all over again. Right? Now observe. And then does this. And then you have to play basically what is a game of Frogger. But know that I'm going specifically over his wake-up game, which is this. So if I do, which is called Amnesia. If I do the EX version of it, it puts out 2 spikes, and it's a very big problem for me. If I try to throw him, I lose. This has never happened in a game of Street Fighter before, where I lose for throwing my opponent. That's a lose-lose. Or even you try to command grab him. No. You try to throw him. No. But look at that. I get hurt. I got hurt. I lose. Why? But this video is not for complaining. This video is for learning. So how are we going to solve this issue? What we're going to do, and we knock him down. Wait, actually, they do this on your wake up, right? They do this on wake up. Reversal settings. I'm gonna put Amnesia. OD Amnesia. OD, right? Alright, I'm gonna just knock him down. And they do this on your wake up. So this is very important to note, right? Oh. Okay. So if I knock him down, I thought, okay. Right? No good. No good. This is no good. So how do we deal with this? One way is we delay a timing. Oh, I got hit. We delay our timing. We delay the timing. What do I mean by delay? We wait a second until he stops moving. Until he says, oh dear. He will say it again. You see? Oh dear. Once you hear, oh dear, that means bye-bye. I'm gonna do it again. And make sure you make this hurt. Because you don't want to deal with this. You don't want to just go back into mid-screen. You want to make sure this hurts. For every time he has put you in pain and misery. But this is the end of this video. If you guys would like more, or you would like a guide on how to deal with Manon, comment down below. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.